What's his name?
Nibbler.
Nibbler. Is that...
He nibbles.
So we have Nibbler. He nibbles.
Yep.
And we
Bit
actually have
bit more
Nipper.
than nibbles
I have
now.
a Nipper.
Yep.
So he's doing licks. He's doing licks. You're a sweet boy. How old is Nibbler?
Close to 2 years.
Okay. He's a good eater, isn't he? He's doing lots of licks again.
Oh yeah, licks.
So they like to taste, and he tends to do like a little chomp at the end,
Yeah.
which is, you've got to be careful with. If children are holding guinea pigs like this, they can get nipped and they can get into strife too.
When he's very grumpy at me, he's taken blood before.
Yeah, he'll let you know. I can tell he's really accurate with when he wants to take a nip or not. So that's okay. All right, we're just going to have a little look at you.
Thanks, Chantal. Sorry for the trouble.
So this little guy's got some lymphatic swelling under his arms
Okay.
on both sides. You don't often find that, but because it's symmetrical, that's actually not too bad at all. It's got a little moist gland down there. It's got to always have a little grease gland. Probably seen that down there. You can just to wash that. You can just do a little dollop of Malaseb.
Yep.
Wipe it on there and rinse it off. That will absolutely break that down.
Oh, okay, yep.
Do it really easily without washing a guinea pig.
Okay,
So
yep.
that's a neat little trick you can do.
And did you say Melissa can be used every day as well? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, oh, well, I mean,
Yeah,
if you
but
have to do it every day, then...
You don't need to do that every day,
I know.
because that will actually remove the build-up that's there, which is quite a lot of waxy material. So that will just clear it. You'll probably do it once in 3 weeks' time. So it'll be a while before you
Or
need
once
to
a
do
month
it.
to be easier?
Yeah.
Nibbler. You stubborn little boy.
Have a little look down here. He's a well-endowed boy.
Oh, he's a big boy.
indeed. Yeah, it's no infection.
I thought my boy was big.
Like getting up close and personal. Just having a look. Nibbler, he's gorgeous. No, he's really, really good.
So that lymphatic swelling that you said, is that a concern or?
I wouldn't be worried about it.
Okay. What does it mean? I don't even know.
The swelling under their arms can occur like us when we have a slight virus or a cold or feeling a bit run down or things are a bit much. That can puff up and the next day you can see it gone.
Oh,
So
okay.
typically when it's even like this, which it is, it's nothing to worry about.
Okay.
But it's, keep an eye on it. He's got 2 substantial little lumps there. It could also be related to, I'll show you how to test. So if I turn him round, so when you turn him round, you're putting your fingers like this up under his armpit, not really pinching or he'll get unhappy. Yeah, you found them?
Oh,
Okay.
yes,
So quite substantial on this boy. And if you compare and do that with your other piggies, you'll see that it's not as much. Or you'll see there's one on one side and not on the other.
Can I
But on him, definitely.
Yeah, because I have boys as well.
Come
Interesting.
on now, when they've got something annoying them, for example, if they've got a tumour or a problem that's hurting them, or they're not feeling well.
Yep.
When other piggies come near them, they can be really grumpy, and it's almost like they're saying, I want my own space.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
You
feel it.
found them now?
I found it.
Okay.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah. So that's what we need to watch with him. There's nothing obvious on him. He's really healthy. He's a healthy weight, shape and size. He's eating well. I can tell that by his coat
when I left him alone.
Sorry?
Once I separated him, he got fat quick.
But that's good because he may...
'Cause he wasn't as depressed.
Yeah, but when did you separate him?
It was a lot of months
it's
ago
like-
by now. Yeah.
Okay.
2 months now
All
by
right,
this
because
point.
it may well have been that he was finding it too stressful or unhappy, and that could really have inflared everything in terms of how he's coping. So now what we're feeling may actually be at the lower end, and it's calming
it could have
down.
been, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes more sense.
So
yeah.
just keep an eye on it, and every week just have a feel and think, oh yeah, it's gone now. Like, and
So
it's
yay.
just a good indicator of their immunity, how they're travelling. So the other factors we look at are things like their coat colour, the gloss, the shape, whether there's hair loss, skin attached, all those sorts of things. Their behaviour, if they can eat, if they're dropping food, if they can't, like there's so many areas. But he looks beautiful. So Nibbler.
He's so healthy compared to the last time I saw him.
So we'll just give his little ears
Does he
a
have
wipe out.
fungal or?
It's a little bit. It's
little
not.
bit?
I wouldn't say it's fungal. It's looking. You can come and have a close up of his ears.
He does have some
In there.
black stuff.
Yeah. It's just a little bit rough.
Just a clean,
Yeah. Well, because the others had a little, I would just wipe them out. In fact, there on the back of the ear. See, it's like discoloured in a sort of a patch. See there? See that? And that's more in line with the fungal. So we'll just block his vision a bit. No, he'll be happy. So if we just wipe down that little area, it will be better for him. He's a dominant boy.
He doesn't like it.
It's alright.
Yeah, I just happened to bring it in and check on him.
I'm just going to win.
Oh, do you want to take photos? Okay. Right. Right, see ya.
Yeah, my first two boys are very dominant.
Yeah, okay, I
Yeah.
have to turn off that. Bye.
Well, they were fine with each other at first. They just coexisted. They kind of left each other alone, and I made the mistake of introducing two more little ones when I went to rescue because I increased the size of the cage.
Yep.
So I thought it would be okay. And
I
they were
remember
fine.
advising you on that.
Yeah, that was fine at first. When I first got them, everything was good. He got put into place by the other guy, and then I had to separate them because we just looked depressed after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just probably because they weren't de-sexed at all. They're not de-sexed at all right now.
No, but it's look, their behaviour. Desexing,
No, he hasn't been.
we say it doesn't change their behaviour, and what that means is that at that point in time, nothing will change. So their hormone levels are something that change as they get older. So if we desex a guinea pig when it's very young, like 500 grams, it has a very limited hormonal level as compared with a male that's sort of mid-teens and hormones, which would be about the 1 to 1.5 years in these. So if we desex at that level, it's different again. And it takes some settling to get through that, but desexing also has its risks.
Yeah, that's why I didn't end up doing it.
Yeah, we had a lady desex a male 2 weeks ago, 10 days ago, and he nearly died. He actually aspirated, he breathed in things into his lungs during the process, so the operation ceased, wasn't done. He's lucky to survive. He ended up in the hospital for 2 nights. He made it through. It was really dicey. So it's not always, people just think, I'll just do this, but it's actually not, it's not a foregone conclusion like with all surgery. There's always that formy sign that says, chances are it'll be fine, but we don't really know till it happens. So yeah. So he's really good. So Nibbler, you pass.
And just take
Thanks everyone. Bye from us and more later.